Hello, it's Ladonia here with from Keep It Crafty with Ladonia. I'm here with another Team Jazzledazzle video hop. This is the December hop, and it's all about new beginnings. So we've obviously got new beginnings coming up. We've got New Year and everything. But I'm going with a card for a bride to give to a groom on their wedding day. And I've chosen, I can't even think what that's called. Very vanilla cardstock, and then I've got some bits ready here that we're gonna use. Now, all the stamping has been heat embossed in gold, and this here says "All of me loves all of you," and that is from this stamp set here, the Forever Blossoms, which I think is really pretty. It's got some lovely sentiments in there, and then that's a heat embossed in gold, if you can see that. And then we've got some bits we're going to build up on the front. So, for the two layers, I've gone very vanilla and gold cardstock, and I have used this embossing folder here from the greenery embossing folders, and I'm going to layer those up like this. So because we're only seeing a little bit of the gold, I've taken that part away and saved that. I cut that out before I embossed it, and then I've got that piece to use on something else. So these are going to be layered up like that. So let's get those stuck. So we want, if we glue here, that would be better, wouldn't it? And then we know we're not putting too much glue on. So let's move that out of the way. I'm using my grid paper, so as I can try and keep it relatively straight. Obviously we're on gold cardstock, so it's going to take a moment to stick. So let me just weight that down for a moment with a block. Hopefully that's not glaring. We'll just leave that for a minute, and then we'll move on to some other pieces. It's just assembly. I've got everything pre-made. This here says "Wedding wishes for my husband, the one I love," and that is from this new stamp set that is being launched in January. So we've got some lovely sentiments here, all about love, congratulations, anniversary to my wife, to my husband, engaged, wedding day, Valentine's Day. So I used the wedding wishes for my husband, and then here it says "to the one I love." But when I inked it up, I just inked up that part there. I took the ink pad to the stamp, so as I could see that I was only inking up that part there and leaving the word "to" off, leaving that out of the way. So that's the stamp set I used for that. And then this is Shimmer Gold Vellum, which is really pretty. So I'm just going to layer that up on there, and I use some layering circle dies for those. So we'll stick that on. And we've just got a hint of that vellum around the edge, which is really pretty. I don't know if you can see the sparkle at all. The lighting in here is not the best, and it's the middle of the night, so I've got no daylight to help me. Hopefully that should be stuck now, so we'll get rid of that. And then we're going to start to get ready to layer up. So we're just going to have that sort of centralised like that. I'm going to put a piece of ribbon round, and then that'll help define this edge on this side as well. This is the gold shimmer ribbon. So I'm going to use my tape runner to help stick this down. Just a couple of bits, one on either side. And then we'll line it up where we want it, roughly in the middle. Oh, this ribbon, let me measure it, is about 7 inches long. On the card base, I measured the card, cut the card base to 7 inches tall by 10 inches wide, and then scored the 10-inch side at 5 inches to make a 7-inch by 5-inch card. There we go. And I've gone slightly up from the middle on this card here, because obviously we've got the height of the gold as well. So then that takes it roughly to the middle. It doesn't have to be exact. So then that's going to sit like that. There. So I'm going to glue that flat. So I'm just going to use my wet glue for that. But this new stamp set that's being launched, I thought was really nice. It's got some really good sentiments in it. There we go, so that's that stuck down. I'm just going to check, make sure I've stuck it the right way. For a moment I thought I might have it upside down. It's not the first time I've done it. I'm sure it won't be the last. But yes, as this is a team hop, please do go along and check out the other videos. There will be links to those videos in the description box. So please go and check those out. We're only a small team. I'm going to use dimensionals to add this on. And then we're going to sit this across the top of the ribbon. And I'm really hoping this video comes out well, because this is I'm recording on a new phone. This is the first video, so fingers crossed that this is working and I don't have to redo it. Right, so let's sit that just there, like so. And because we've got the foliage in this embossing folder, I went rummaging in my packet. Let's see if I can find my packet. Got this packet, all my offcuts of gold. I punch out, as you can see, I've got some ovals, some sprigs, I'll punch them all out, and these was in this packet. So I've grabbed these out, which is the medium and large daisy punches, also in the gold cardstock, and we're just going to add that down there somewhere, like that, just to give a bit more colour to that corner, just there. So we'll pop those on. Right, so just moving it a tiny bit because I don't want to overhang the edge. And then this one on top. And we'll go off centre so as there's leaves filling all the gaps. Petals, sorry, not leaves. There, I've splodged a little bit of glue. Well, I'm not going to touch that until that glue dries, and then I will get my glue rubber on there, because if you get glue onto the metallic cardstock, it doesn't look very good. So I'm going to wait until that dries. So that's that, and then I've got some metallic pearls. So I thought we could use a few of these. This is a pack of gold and silver, but I thought we could use a few of these gold ones just to add some touches here and there. See, as I'm recording this, we're fast coming up to Christmas Day, so I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. For those of you that celebrate it, for those of you that don't, I hope you have a very pleasant weekend. Let's pop one in the middle just there. There we go. So that is my card. I know it's not a very long video because it was all pre-made, but I hope you like my card. Please do check out the other videos. Yeah, so that is my card for a bride to give to her husband on their wedding day. And I think she's going to like that. I hope you do too. And here's me signing off, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. And we'll see you in the new year. Bye for now.